finance ministry, whether we're going to be successful or not. A lot of people have that kind of confusion. And I've always been optimistic. And when we have seen the budget preparation and budget presentation, I have seen that Khosrow have made it in such a way that he have made fail to the economist also. Because by showing his introductory, these 10 points, when he have presented the 10 priority, I must give a thanks to our finance minister. And go back, because all the discussions has already been put forward over here, and I don't want it to go there. It is very much clear that the private sector investment growth is going down, and private sector is suffering, they are crying. LDC graduation is in hell. Then there is also the Trump administration's tariff, and which is also put a big crisis for the present government also. We have noticed the 6,000 crore taka for refinancing, which is a closer factories. At least out of 60,000, 20,000 is directly related with the big industry, medium industry, and smallest industry. And also we have noticed that 19,000 crore taka scheme was put forward for the MSME, their working capital support, also export diversification, all those things. But even though the private sector growth is negative, not negative, I mean in a sense it's negative because it's only 4.75%. Why it is so? And what we have to do, because the LDC graduation is there. For that, definitely our domestic industry capacity has to be increased, number one. Among our export diversification is need to be improved. The government has a lot of, they have a challenges is like inflation, financial sector stress, low tax collection. So low private sector credit growth, ADB implementation is low, and labor force participation is going down. It is about, as you know, that 2.67 million people is already underemployed, especially more than 43% are the educated. So how to address about it? Government have taken also a lot of initiative, especially one of the things which is we have to be point out is creative economy. They have bring into a informal sector to a formal sector. So I think that's a big initiative the government has taken. For the startup, they have given a lot of support. But the existing industry are not able to survive. That's a big problem. And why they are not able to survive? Number one, energy crisis. It is so acute that without energy, industry cannot think. Bank interest is high. That is also a headache. And the access of the fund from the bank is also difficult because the government is borrowing a lot of fund from the banking sector. More than 112,000 crore they have taken over already. And their budget is 122 crore. And though this coming year they have been put forward about 112,000 crore, and I'm sure it will be crossed more than that. But that's not the thing. But the growth is not important for me at this right moment. It is important that the existing industry need to survive. And for that, energy is the biggest headache. And we cannot see the real plan of actions, how they're gonna ensure the existing energy.